Gotta add this to my playlist. Okay, I did it. Ah, what's going on with my camera? Hold on. There you go. Okay, okay. I finished my 15th app of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mo Problems. Um, Now, before I continue, you probably some of you who are new are probably like, how the heck is this guy building apps so quick? One, I do have coding experience. Two, I had most of these apps planned out already, and some of them I started in like December, January, mostly like sometime last year. Um, Three, because I know how to code and I've built apps before, I kind of know the flow of like, okay, boom, boom, boom. And two, two other reasons, and this is the most important, is one, they're very simple, right? They're not complex, except for the last four I have planned. Two of them are actually pretty big because they got AI involved. Hold on, fixing this camera. I don't know why Loom does this. Uh, okay. And another reason is I have decided to embrace AI and just build it, just use it to learn, practice, because I don't want to be an illiterate programmer. So I'm trying to find this balance of, using the tools I have. And I decided, oh, well, I figured out how to actually code this thing really quick using AI and not doing the vibe coding approach because this is why this took so long is because I didn't know what the heck, like what was going on in the code. So I have like a flow, a way I go about building these apps with AI. I'll make a separate video on that, but to keep this short, let's get into um, more problems. So prioritize your problems, weigh your options, create a game plan. Right. The image is made by Midjourney. All right. So good evening. You have zero pending tasks for today. So this is where you track your problems. This is where you can compare them, and this is a breathing exercise. So I was trying to go for like a meditation type of priority tracker app, and that's another thing why these app like I'm pumping up these apps so quick is because they're kind of like to-do lists in a way. Some of them are visual, but it's just basic credit stuff. Like add, delete, update, you know. But trying out different things, and I don't know if you've watched my past videos, you can see that it's kind of cool to see the progress because the design is actually like improving. um you can see the designs of the apps are getting better and better. Okay, stupid video. All right. Shoot. Yeah, my videos are raw. I don't do any much editing. All right, so let's create a problem. um so just watch me do this. Oh, that, come on. It works better on my phone, I promise. Okay. Bob, I did not do that. All right. Build 26 MVPs by June. It's now 20. If you have been, for those who have been following, you know that the I canceled some projects, built some apps, and we'll say like app one, mo problems, right? Due date today, or we'll just put here. So you can add milestones. So give it a title description. You can add these milestones for your problems and give it a priority. So let's say just say app two, and we'll just say some words and give this a due date of like 17th, right? And you can give the whole problem, right, the whole task a due date. You add it, and you can see here you get these dates, right? Today is March 15th, but we added 16th. Uh oh. Okay, there it is. Oh, interesting. All right. Interesting. Interesting. All right, but anyway, you can go in here. Ah, okay, I see what happened. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Um, you can mark them here, and you should get like a nice animation. I'll show you what it looks like on this screen, on my Xcode, right? But you can, mark your problems here. Let's go to problem row. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. right? It's supposed to look like this. So I'm gonna tidy that up. But it's pretty much done. So I'm gonna tidy that up. So you can see your problems. You can see your solved problems, right? And milestones completed. This one doesn't seem to be recognizing them for some reason, but that could be a quick fix. So let's continue. And I'll show you what this looks like in dark mode. That's what it looks like in dark mode. I'm actually took this from the Cali mobile app design. Kind of go for this. All right, this one's pretty simple. You just weigh your options, right? Weigh your problems. I hope y'all can hear me. So you could say, I don't know, we'll just say test, right? And you can see here, you can basically like weigh your problems. What the heck? Gotta test this on the device. Boom, boom. And you say, boom. Should be an animation coming through, but you can see here it kind of tilts the scale. So I added a scale, and I wanted like this, the scale with the thing that weighs, but there isn't an SF symbol, and I didn't really have time to do all that, right? And of course, as it gets longer, you do have to scroll, but this is just an MVP. Well, I'll figure out maybe a better way to do that. If you got any suggestions, let me know in the comments. And then a breathing exercise. So I forgot where I got the audio from, but it's like I was trying to go for like a meditation kind of flow. So if you hit start breathing, you can hear the music. Breathe out. Breathe in. Damn, got me holding him out. Out. All right. Maybe I should shorten the legs. Um, but it's pretty cool. Picked a nice song. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Yeah. You gotta be one with your problems. Oh no, that doesn't sound like good advice. Don't be one with your problems, I think. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much the app, right? It's gonna look a lot better. Um, but here I'll show you on Xcode some of the what it's supposed to look like. So we go here. We got problem details view. You saw what the details view looks like. I wanted to go for this timeline approach. I do plan on doing this with the Geoloca app when you're building itineraries. The status card. I don't use the status card anymore. Ignore that camera. There it is. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like this, everybody. Which I will fix. Um, I will fix now. I will fix it right now. Not on video because I want to keep this short. But yeah, that's the app. Yep, you can see it right here. 0 milestones completed. That's what it's going to look like, everybody. So just got to connect everything together. But for the most part, it is pretty much done. Let's go to content view. The breathing exercise is pretty simple, and so is the scale. But you can see, like, if you look back at the other videos, they were simple. They still are simple, but you can see I'm trying out different things with the design. A lot of it is kind of like not kind of. It's kind of embracing AI, and I'm actually gonna have comments here everywhere, so I can always look back and learn. Because, like I said in a past video, I talked about I'm not trying to be this illiterate programmer. I'm trying to like take advantage of AI, but at the same time, there's an opportunity to learn and just ask it questions and have it be your tutor. So I'm just not blindly, just taking what it gives me. However, this screen was completely made with Alex Sidebar. I was using this to do it, and it took a few prompts to articulate it. But I will make another video of how I go about doing things. Using Dribble to kind of or other designs to give it some inspiration. But yeah, I gotta tidy this up. Problem app, more problems. Be real cool if the AI can like kind of look at it and stuff. But not everything needs AI. So problem row. So that's gotta go on the thing. Problem view. Yep. And I took this design inspiration from a mix of designs on Dribble. Right. So cool. So cool. But yeah, looks like I gotta get a few things going. Swift data could sometimes be a pain to work with, but it's coming out really nice. And I'll show you one more time in dark mode. how this looks. And I notice I'm going with a lot of orange in my apps. I didn't intend to do that. I didn't mean for that to happen. Um, yeah. All right, that's all I got. Looks like 10 minutes is kind of like the average time I spend on these videos, but 15th, number 15 done, and I'm going to try to get 16 done today. It has to get done today because the Mo Money app has to get built. Has to like really get built next week and then start verse. I'm so happy I got this one done. I gotta finish the other one now. Gotta finish Geoloca. All right, I think that's all. Try to keep this video short, but if you stuck around for the whole thing, I will make a video about like not necessarily vibe coding, but my workflow with using AI, and how to like speed things up because this app took so long to make because of AI. It just created so many issues, and I had to go in there and troubleshoot. Um, and then like you really I figured it out, like you really have to have this thing be your companion, your little like Jarvis, and you actually go in there, code it, tell it to, all right, just do this, all right, boom boom boom, like really tell it where to work, and then you plug in things. But the way I'm starting to do things now is I will start a project like I did with this one I made with no AI, right? uh, So I made the onboarding. This was using Swift data, but the AI was messing up. So I decided to use core data for it because that's what tends to happen. Like I'll build an app with Swift data using AI, it'll just mess things up, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Nothing's appearing on the list, and I'm like, all right, going to core data just works, and it might be because of the limitations with Swift data. It's still fairly new, I would say, but I made you know this by myself, no AI needed. This one was made with AI. I remember this one. Um, no, oh, was it? No, no, yeah. This is the only file made with AI. Yeah, everything else is me. And now I'm going to use AI to tell it go boom, 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 to speed things up because it's time to just embrace the tool and I have a deadline. All right. Damn, the video's going long. It's okay. It's time for a tradition. For those who've been around, more problems is now getting checked off. Brainstorm code on Nimbus for testing. We don't need to do that now. And we go to apps. So I'm going to fix the errors I saw, but more problems is done. This one is almost done. I'll share this with y'all soon. That might be the 17th app. And now we go to the 6 month breakdown because, this is from January to June. Boom. Now we have 4 apps left to go for this month. Yes, I am trying to build these for, but they're already started except for this one. And then Mo Foods, it's all of April. Yes, we are bringing that back if you've been watching my videos since like last year. All right, deuce.